Well, today's H licence day. Again, it comes around so quickly. And I have a variety of people, some in the business of tank manufacture, some enthusiasts, and some in the more of your plant and machinery. So all you plant and machinery people out there and farmers, just to cross a road in your track vehicle, you need an H licence. Some would say that Southern Plant Hire need H licences to take their mini diggers onto the back of the low loader because they go onto the public highway. Me, well, I wouldn't know. But some people would say that they've all got to take their H licence. Lovely people, bought a very nice mini digger off them. We had a little bit of a problem this morning. Couldn't find the keys after our little theft the other day for the Cat Challenger, but luckily a Jeff Wilkes, a wonderful man, helped us out with a set of keys up the road. This is James's second go, so now he's an expert. We're all full of wobbles, not wobbles, nibbles. And as he's bouncing me along the road, I may have to throw up on him. But I'll try not to, I'll do my best. But there you go, Nibbles, the best place to eat in the world. Right, Valentine's night, all that kind of stuff. Bring them to Nibbles. Book yourself in, you'll get a bloody good meal for under £5. Well, maybe a bit more. Maybe, you maybe have to stump up with a drink, sort of £7 or £8. That's the kind of place to take your wife in for her birthday. Yeah.
Treat them
sort of restaurant food, but a little bit transport cafe. But they had candles on the table, didn't they?
I know, it was very beautiful.
They weren't lit, but we could have lit them, couldn't we?
Could have done, yeah.
Anyway, James is doing very well. He's in with he's on a pair of twos. No, he's in with a good chance of passing his test tomorrow. And look at that bloke, left-handed driving. He's coming into a tricky manoeuvre now. He's coming down the gears. He's in 13. Now he's indicating. And there's a lorry bombing by, which he shouldn't have been, because the back fling is out. Now he's down to 9, down to 8, down to 8, nicely in the junction, in the middle of his lane. There's a car coming. I think we should give way to that car. It's a Tesla, so he'll be through here in a flash. No, he's shit himself and he's gone. He's parked exactly where we do in our usual turn, which is a big mistake, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely hit the front of that with his with the tractor weights. And I'll persuade him to have a camouflage pattern on it, same as my wife's.
Well, that's it. It's a bit of
I'll sort it out for him. Yeah. Right, we'll come back when we do it in neutral, because it's just so cool. Turning the road, turning the road. Now, you've got to think about your tractor weights on the back, on the front rather, and right, okay, first gear, and swivelly, swivelly, swivelly. Whee! Round we go. Round we go, round we go, round we go, round we go. Perfect. Perfect. Don't touch the French car, it will completely fall to bits. Beautiful. Interaction with other road users. And no one's waving their fist at us. Wanksy! Samuel has perfected the ultimate speed for wobbling. Wobbling. 10th gear at precisely 5.6 kilometres. Oh yeah, I see you passed it now. We're all smooth now. Now we're going to reverse up there and park on top of the front of that Volkswagen. I'd go a bit further, Yeah, a little bit further. All good, clean fun. All good, clean fun. I haven't thrown up lately. Sometimes when it's really wobbly after a massive lunch, you can feel a bit icky poo. But not today, I'm not. That really hit the spot, that breakfast, that all-day breakfast. Yeah. Yeah, don't swerve when there's a van coming by, because it does get a bit inny-outy at the front and on the corners. The corners. It's a tricky job, this H licence, I tell you. Trust me, they don't just give them away. You can't just flash them your cock and expect an H licence. Nowadays, you've got to do some proper driving.
Well, don't make it look easy.
Looking good. Looking good. I still think we're going to have a right result with Southern Plant Hire when they say, look, we've all of us, the entire stock and staff need an H licence. It'd be great, wouldn't it? One-stop shopping. We got ourselves a convoy. Now, today is the test. Yesterday was the H licence training. and I'd say they're all very good. It was a delight for me, an easy day. And today's the big day, and they're all very nervous, I'm sure. And hopefully it'll all go wonderfully, wonderfully. It looks like they bought the tests earlier, which is a bit of a surprise. But anyway, you know, we'll be ready. Perfect preparation prevents piss poor performance. We will be ready. And I will pull over in a little while and let this trail of 600 cars get by me. 600 isn't a lot. What I love is when I can pull out in front of a tractor, because I'm actually slower than a tractor in the big yellow monster. Yeehaw! Not too bad, actually, not too bad. 79, 80, 81. It's not too bad at all. Much better than expected. No, you've got to pull over, you've got to let people by. It does my crust, I know, when I'm a bit held up behind something slow. But yes, it was a reasonable convoy, reasonable. Couple of minutes, you know, couple of minutes. Don't kill anyone, not me anyway. Convoy! See, just to prove it, we've actually pulled over twice to let the convoy through. It's a good one. It's a bloody good one. Yeah, really good one as far as the eye can see. Yeah. Convoy! You can join my convoy. Dun, 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 dun. And the earlier one wasn't as big as I expected, and I think perhaps word had got out that we were actually on the roads today, because most people try and avoid it. And there you go, that's a convoy, that is. And our guys are behind me, all waiting, excited, shaking in their boots, but they don't need to be, because they're good. Yeah, still going, mate, still going. Look, right in the distance there, as far as you can see. Convoy! I'm getting bored with this now. He smiles, he's smiling. James has done it. Our first candidate is through. Vanessa would already know in the office. Isn't automation and technology a wonderful thing? So, who's number 2? I think it's the guy in front of me. Yes, but I couldn't see anything wrong, and he was very good in his training. From the Environmental Agency, so you wouldn't expect much else. Driving lots of big things. James, so far we've got 1 out of 1. Well done. You didn't let me down.
And I didn't make a mess.
And this guy here, he didn't leave enough gap in front because he just wanted to. He didn't want it too easy for his mate. You don't want it too easy, do you? Here comes the examiner, so I'll have to stop filming now. But I think they're doing okay. 2 out of 2? What's going on? You didn't stand a chance. How did you do that?
What, had I hit my neck?
Nah.
Too much turning around. That's what
Yeah,
it is.
well done.
The first emergency brake, I was looking to see if there was a van behind me, and it was coming. I just went like that. Ow!
You're like I say, if you ain't got a sore neck or whiplash by the time you finished.
You haven't been observing properly. No, well done.
No, it's gone well. He said
Yeah,
the driving was fine. He said the only sort of minors, he said I've got a couple of questions right, but that was it.
Yeah.
So I'm happy, done.
Well done. Well done. Well, that looked like a good bit of tractor driving to me. But what do I know? What do I know? Not a lot. See if we can make it 3 out of 3. Oh, let's hope. Pass. We're going to have you stuffed, all of you.
4 for 4.
Yes, it's wonderful. 4 for 4. Now, Michael, he's in the hot seat now. And yes, we're all going for Michael. A 5 out of 5 would be great, but never easy. Don't think it's easy.